Okay, we have our 9138 Cavalry Carbine. This particular rifle looks like a post-war rework, and it has the fixed sights. But I don't know if somebody ground them or not, so I got questions about it. But the one thing is, this rifle has a mint bore. It looks like the gun was hardly fired, if at all. So we're going to use our oversized cast bullets. And even though there isn't much of a notch, I will use the standard sight thing of putting the front sight at the very bottom of the notch, and then this here, the top of the rear sight, at the bottom of the black circle. And we'll see where we shoot from there, if it's high or what. Getting an idea. But also I want to see how accurate this nice pristine bore is too. Alright, let's go take a look. Okay, on our target, we shot low and to the left. So that means them sights have been full width to shoot like normal sights, where you put the front sight blade at the top, and then we're going to change our sight picture. Also, we're going to drift the front sight a little. Try to get it over, because that's, let's see, 1, 2. It's about 10 inches to the left at 50 yards. You know, out at 100, 200 yards, it'd be about 1.5 miles away. So we're going to try to adjust the front sight if that's possible. Drift it over a little, change our sight picture, and try it again. Okay, we're going to just try putting 2 rounds down. I tried drifting the sight, but didn't want to move. I'm going to change the elevation sight picture and see what we get. Okay, let's go down and see what we got. Okay, we're still to the left because I couldn't adjust the windage, but aiming down here, we're still low, about 4 inches. So probably the gun is set just about point of aim, about 1 inch low, point of aim, right? In other words, right at the top of the sight, but we're off. So if I bring it up here and over here, I'd end up hitting the bull. I'd like to be able to drift the sight, but I'm trying to move it. It looks like it's kind of stuck in there. May have to work on that. But we'll see. I'll see if I can get the windage. Okay, I did manage to get that front sight blade to move a little. So what we're going to do is line it up across the top, right through the center of the black bullseye. Okay, all right. Like I said, lining up the sights with the center, still a bit low, about an inch. But yeah, I moved the sights over, now we're a little to the right. Give them a slight tap backwards, and maybe I'll lay a clip in there, and then we'll see how we did. But that's how it goes. Okay, obviously the nudge didn't quite work because I taped up the target. But I fired 6 rounds. Right here, got 3 shots in a group there, 1 there, and a couple flyers. So, like I said, it's a new barrel. Accuracy is there. Even with the weird sights, the accuracy on these guns is there. Okay, that's pretty good. The overall group, I'd say 2.5 inches. But there's a nice little 3-shot group right there. And as you can see, I'll have to go full with that a little more. But my hands are cold. It's hard to do a fine adjustment on the drifting of the sights. Alright, that's it for that one. Let's move on to our next gun. Alright, what we have, a 9138 Cavalry Carbine. Now the sights on this one, we're shooting point aim, sight blade flush right in the middle of the bowl at 50 yards, and we were hitting. We're going to see how this translates at 100 yards. See where we're at. Okay, let's take a look at the spot scope. Okay, we shot low, so what I'm going to have to do is get the front sight to come up above a little and see if that'll get us on target. Well, it appears on this gun, either somebody messed with the sights or whatever, but you have to have the front sight blade above, sticking up over the rear sight, and then we're on the bolt. I doubt very much they're standard sights. Somebody must have done something or changed something on them, because that makes no sense. But we'll shoot it anyway. Put a few more through and then go down and take a look. Alright, we started off low at 100. Kind of got her up in there, but now you got to go and bump the front sight up, try to hold it, and it's difficult. It's kind of odd. It's difficult to shoot at 100 yards. Well, we still got some in the black, but it's shooting low, which typically your Carcanos shoot very high. So somebody must have messed with the sights or something. Or it might have to change out the front sight a bit on there. Alright,